right, it is time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Our family is all on Find My Phone. If someone is running late, we can always see where they are. The other day, my daughter was running late and getting home from a friend's house, and my phone was upstairs, so I grabbed his. I saw that she was on her way, but I also saw that my husband has an alert set up to alert him whenever I get within a few miles of our house. It's right when I get off the freeway. Why would he do this unless he's... Oh, interesting. And now I think about it, we've been intimate. Well, now that I think about it, we haven't been intimate. Morah and El Segundo. So just so I'm clear on the technology, he gets a warning when she's close, so he can stop doing whatever he's doing.
You can set alerts to see like when they left a location or when they're about to approach a location.
Who goes that far into the settings hole?
I do. Actually, but only because I don't want the dogs to bark when Michael gets home from work. So it alerts me when he's like turning the corner.
The dogs.
You guys understand?
I don't want the dogs.
Anything wakes up those babies, it's like you put them back to sleep. So,
air quotes. Morah, thanks for coming on with us. Do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Are they young?
16-year-old.
16.
And a 14-year-old.
So it wouldn't be the babies.
No.
And your husband has his phone on alert, here she comes mode.
Yes.
And do you think you haven't been intimate lately, so do you think that he's entertaining someone else at your home?
Well, I have no idea. It's absolutely bizarre. I mean, he's got this set up so that his alert is right when I get off the freeway. So he only has about 3 minutes before I come to,
It wouldn't make sense that he could rush somebody away in 3 minutes.
I know. It's really, really very strange. So I really appreciate it if you guys can figure out what's going on.
How long have you been married to him?
25 years.
All right, hold on one second. I don't know that we have enough. So they haven't been intimate. That's normal. And he sets the alert for
he's obviously doing
out.
something he doesn't want her to catch him doing.
But 3 minutes is not enough time to scurry.
No, but it could be something else. Like maybe he's looking up at
stuff
bad
on the
websites.
On the dealio.
Who knows?
Tubbs! All of a sudden he perked up. All right, let's come back in a second and make this. Morah is on the phone, married 25 years. She has not been together with her, I mean, like intimate, right? Physical with her husband in a little while. So there's been a shortage of that. And she also says that she found out on his phone, he has an alert. When she's 3 minutes out, his phone will alert him. Now, she thinks it's because he's hiding something, but what is it? And is he cheating on her? So, Morah, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we're going to call him right now. Stay very quiet. Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, as much information as we can get. When we tell him he's on the air, then we can all talk. But until then, stay very quiet. It might be hard, but try, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Carlos.
This is Carlos.
Hi, how are you? My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Flowers on Main. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. We're a new flower shop near the corner of Main and Holly, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anyone that they like.
Okay.
So is that something that you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free. I don't need cash or credit card info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
All right. What's the name of the person you'd like to send some flowers to?
Her name is Morah, Maura.
Maura. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card?
But just because, ...
Oh, that's cute. Just because. Who is she? Is that like your girlfriend or your wife?
That's my wife.
Oh, your wife. Cute. Okay, want me to sign it? Love, Carlos.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. Is it Morah or Morah? 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 Sorry, I must have said it wrong. Morah, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Carlos, I have your wife Morah on the line, and she has asked us to call you. Carlos, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, what? All
Well,
right.
here's the thing. She thinks that you might be cheating on her. What can you tell her to make her feel better about that?
Is this a joke, Morah?
You have an alert set up on your phone so that you are alerted whenever I get home. And it's right from when I just got off the freeway, 3 minutes from our house.
Oh, my God. So
Honestly, I just...
I can explain that to you. I'd rather not do it on the radio, but
it's all right. We're here.
Because of that, you think I'm cheating on you, man? Come on.
So what's the reason you have the alert?
5 years.
Why do you have the alert on?
Babe, I'd rather have you just talk to me in person about this and not, I feel like I failed in some way for you not feeling comfortable enough to come to me, that you have to go on the radio.
That's a good, that makes sense.
But you said you could explain it, so explain it.
Yeah, don't worry about us. We'll hold the song. Go ahead.
Well, I'd rather just do it in person, not.
No, but I'm saying it's fine.
Stuff on the radio.
I understand, but don't feel bad. We're fine. Go ahead.
I'd rather, like I said, I'd feel more comfortable explaining it when we get home, babe.
Morah, how do you feel?
Okay, obviously he's not going to tell you guys.
We have the time.
I don't want to put my stuff, no offense to you guys, I just don't want to put our personal stuff out there for the whole world to hear.
All right, well, I understand that, and that's fine. Are you cheating on Morah?
No, never. I've never, and I never would. I'm very happy with Morah. I couldn't ask for a better wife.
Well, then, Morah, I think our work is done here. You can certainly get the detail from him as he wants to speak privately, but those are the words that I wanted to hear.
Yeah, okay, well, that does make me feel better. All right, babe, we need a chit-chat when I get home.
All right. Well, Carlos,
Yeah,
thanks for taking the time, Carlos.
No problem, guys.
Be well, bro. Okay, bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. So, I believe him.
I don't.
Well, now, see, how can you say I don't?
Well, I don't think he's cheating, actually, but I think he's up to something.
But it's only a 3-minute alert. What could he really be up to? Maybe he's working on a birthday surprise.
I have some ideas.
Birthday surprise.
Ryan's Roses. Interesting. Listen to this technology. On the phone, his phone, the husband's phone, they've been married 25 years. He has an alert on his phone to notify him when his wife is getting up the freeway 3 minutes from their front door. Mm-hmm. So why? He said, look, I'll explain it to you, but I don't want to do it on the air. And I tried to tell him we have plenty of time, but he really didn't want to, I guess, not say it to us.
Right.
And broadcast it. So I think there's probably a justifiable reason, and he's going to talk to his wife about it. But we asked him point blank, are you cheating? And he said no. I'm going to take him for his word. How about you?
Well, it goes down to what you define cheating, because I think that he is doing inappropriate things on the internet, or perhaps he has his own DVDs. I don't know.
Is that cheating?
I think it's cheating when it starts affecting the bedroom, because she said they haven't been intimate.
So you wouldn't mind if Michael were doing that if it didn't take away from your time together. Tanya, I'm guessing you would mind if he was doing that?
I wouldn't love it. I'm not going to lie. I've had a past boyfriend do it, but we were long distance, so I understood then.
Yeah.
But if I'm with him every day, I don't think I'd love it.
So only Sisney's gone into the settings hole to set the alert for her partner's arrival, her husband's arrival, because of the dogs. I've never done that. Have you done that?
I've never done that.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a new thing. I just started doing it like a month ago.
Did you set his phone or your phone?
My phone.
Your phone. But
it's
his
on my
has
phone,
to
but
receive.
Yeah, we had to accept each other's following of locations,
Right.
and then from there, you can set alerts or do whatever.
Oh. And it's about the dogs.
Yeah.
Just asking. Just want to see. Kathy's on the line. Curious to know. Kathy, what do you think is going on here?
I mean, I think it's a little suspicious. I feel like this kind of thing, there's those websites where you can, like, talk to women, like actual women, and I feel like it could be that. It could be a gray area. That happened to me. And
This is
some people are
exactly
like,
how Mila Kunis broke up with her husband in Bad Moms.
I was going to say, what? Ashton is what?
No.
I didn't hear this in the trending report.
No.
In Bad Moms, the movie.
The movie.
The scripted movie.
That was the scenario. She caught him cheating with a live
But
person.
I will say, like, when my sister is in town, I'll say, Mary, call me when you're 5 out because I want to let her in. You know, like I want to make sure I'm available to be there to greet her and let her in.
Greet her. What do you have, like a
mariachi band?
fanfare?
Some flowered lace from Hawaii and a nice Virgin Mai Tai.
A mocktail.
Hey, Grace, you're on. Let's go ahead, Grace.
Hi. So, I mean, this was my immediate thought was that he's probably just playing video games.
Ooh, Fortnite.
I mean,
Fortnite.
right? Because that's
Fortnite, the
what,
Galaxy
I mean, I
Note
know
9.
that's a bone of contention between my boyfriend and I is that every time that he's got free time, he's playing video games, and I keep telling him not to do it.
That's
So
fair.
If that's what he's doing, you know, and if it's something that's a big fighting point for the two of them, they wouldn't want to talk about it on the radio. He wouldn't want
That's a really likely. Well, so we don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, he sounded pretty confident that he had a really good reason for it. So we wish them happiness and peace and hope for the best with that couple. But Grace, really good point.